The book of Isaiah the prophet, chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shah, Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shah, Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shah. Call Halal Yamlah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that have been scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. A sincere shalom to the Akwathium, the few sisters that listen and learn, and to the scattered Israelite foreigners that might look like the heathen nations, but their forefathers go back to Abraham, back to Isaac, and back to Jacob. To you, it's this message sent, man. And today I'm just going a little bit on the day of the Lord, man, back to the basics. Because you still got people that think the day of the Lord is a good day for everybody, that he's coming back to rescue all nations and save the world and end poverty. And it's the total opposite, man. It's a day of death and destruction, especially for our people, man. The ones that don't take heed to the message and to the ones that don't take heed to the word, because the word is for Israel. The Son of God was sent here to redeem his people, man. So this is the book of Amos, chapter 13 and verse 1. It says, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner. What's the banner, man? The Bible. On high, upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go to the gates of the nobles. And we in the gates of the nobles, man. We in these people's face, man. We in these people's business, man. We all these people think about, man. They can't get enough of the Hebrew Israelites. There's always something about the Hebrew Israelites this, the Hebrew Israelites that. It says, I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger. The sanctified ones and the mighty ones, talking about the prophets and the angels. Even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of the nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. So it's talking about a war. They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven. Even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. And it's talking about thermonuclear bombs, ICBM missiles, and other nations, other kingdoms. It says, the Lord musters the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, mustered the host of the battle, the armies of the battle. They come from a far country, from one end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation. What's the weapons of his indignation? The ICBM missiles. What they gonna do? To destroy the whole land. For their wickedness, man. America will be destroyed off the face of the earth. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. This is what the day of the Lord consists of. The whole land being destroyed. And it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. So the day of who the world only calls Jesus Christ will be a day of destruction, man. Not what these people look for. Not what the church tell you about. They lying to you. It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another, and their faces shall be as flames from getting burnt up, man. It says, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. So the day of the Lord is what? It say the day of the Lord cometh. The day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and desolate, meaning without an inhabitant, and he that destroy the sinners thereof out of it. The only ones that can sin is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, the one that was given the law. That's a part of Jacob's trouble for Jake. But we going in on the day of the Lord, man. Let me see. Did I get the one I wanted? 13 and 9. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Jump over to this Amos. What's that? Amos 5. Book of Amos, chapter 5, and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Woe. Woe means death and destruction. These people desire the day of the Lord, but don't know what it consists of. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? That's a question. For what's the end of the day for the Lord for you? You desiring it. How these people be? I can't wait for the Lord to come back. For what? To chop your head off? For being wicked? For living how you want to live? For being unfaithful, untrue? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So the day of the Lord is darkness, man. Ain't gonna be no light. Ain't gonna be no good sunny day where birds is chirping and butterflies is singing and animals rejoicing. No, it's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be all kind of hell breaking loose. Everything upside down. Race wars. Women being raped. Children dying. It's gonna be a bad day. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. So you got away from a lion and then you get met by a bear. Went into the house. Hold on, you went to the house. That means you got away from the lion and the bear and leaned his hand on the wall and the serpent bit him. So that is a representation of you can't escape the judgment that's set for the day of the Lord. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very darkness and no brightness in it? So the day of the Lord is not a good day, man. He's coming back to destroy, man. He's coming back to plead with all flesh, man. I'm going to get this and close out, man. I'm kind of late, but I had to do this. I haven't did a video in a couple of days. Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. So who the world calls Jesus Christ is coming back with fire. And with his chariots, what they call UFOs, like a whirlwind, to do what? To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So he coming back to plead with all flesh, man. With fire and with swords, man. It's not going to be no good day, man, for you people, man. For 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and for the rest of you heathens, because you're going into chains. You're going into slavery. So that was just something quick through the spirit, man. I hope it was edifying, man. Shalom. Off to the next one.